Hello, it's Lodewijk, and we are dealing with some pictures of Jesus, and we are still working from Psalm 22. And Psalm 22 is a great messianic psalm, and I want to read one of the last verses in Psalm 22, verse 30, that says, "A seed shall serve him, it shall be accounted to the Lord for a generation." And it's amazing interplay in the words where the singular and the plural are woven together in sheer poetic brilliance, where a seed is singular, and then it talks about a generation being singular, but we know that a generation consists of many, many people. And the way this prophecy came to being and how this is explained, if you go and read Matthew 1, the genealogy of Jesus, it's not particularly interesting reading matter unless you go to the verses that deals with the time spans and the time periods. Verse 17, 18 in Matthew 1 says, "From the Babylonian captivity unto Christ, it is 14 generations." And if you go and take the time and you count it generation by generation by generation, you'll find that Jesus is listed in the 13th generation, and Christ being the 14th generation. It is an amazing way how God explained how one man became a blessing to all the nations and fulfilled Psalm 22, where it says, "A seed, being Jesus, shall be counted for a generation," meaning Christ. If you count them one by one, you'll find that Jesus is the 13th generation and Christ the 14th generation. How can Christ be a generation? When you read what Paul wrote, he oftentimes referred to the body of Christ, meaning us, those that were born from above, those that believed in Jesus, those that believed what God had to say about Jesus. You'll find that there's many of us in the generation of Christ.